internet. Under this topic, what are the key areas that we learn? Key areas, points, key points.
Engines.
Sorry.
Search engine.
We learn about search engine, right? What are the other things? Search engine, then
How to create web pages.
how to create a web pages. Yeah, that is the session that we have discussed today's session, right? And what are the other things? Web pages, yes, pages. Can you remember we learned about web browsers? Web browser and also we'll talk about what is internet. What is internet, right? And also under that we'll talk about what is a computer network. Sorry? Computer network. What is a computer network and what is internet? And also we learn about what is www. Can you remember what's the meaning of www?
World Wide Web.
World Wide Web. Right? Who is the father of the World Wide Web? www. Who is the father?
Tim Berners-Lee.
Tim Berners-Lee, father of the World Wide Web. Then what is the internet? Right? We gave us some definition, that is the collections of computer networks, right? Huge collections of computer network, we can consider it as a internet. What do you mean by a network? Network is the collections of computers that are interrelated together, right? Computers කිහිපයක් එකට සම්බන්ධ කරලා තියෙනවා නම් network කරලා තියෙනවා නම් අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන් it is a computer network, right? The collections of huge collections of computer network we can consider as it's a internet. Under that, www is a one of service under internet, right? අන්තර්ජාලික සේවාවක් තමයි world wide web කියලා කියන්නේ, right? And also we talk about some kind of software that is very very important for to browse internet. හරි internet එකට යනවා නම් අත්‍යවශ්‍ය web මෘදුකාංග software එකක් ගැන කතා කරලා, that is web browser. And also we gave some examples. Can you remember? Give me some examples for the web browser.
Firefox.
Very good. Firefox.
Google Chrome.
Google Chrome. Google Chrome.
Opera.
Opera. Very good. Then give me another one. Microsoft MS Edge. Can you remember? Edge.
Yes.
And also gave Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer. These are the examples for the web browser. It is a software. Remember that it is a software. We can give Firefox, Google Chrome, Opera, Microsoft Edge, Internet Explorer as example for the web browsers. And give me some examples for search engines. Search engine.
Google.
Google.com, www.google.com. And another one?
Yahoo.
Yahoo, very good. Yahoo.com. And another one?
About.
About, right? Very good. About and ask, right? And also there's another one in your book that is MSN. These are the examples for the search engine. Why we need to use a search engine? Then there's a question now. I put a search engine use karani. Why?
To gather information.
Yeah, very good. To collect the information. To collect or gather information. Right? Fine. To gather information. These are the key areas that we learned in the previous session, right? Today I am going to talk about that is websites. What do you know about website, Uday? මොනවද දාන්නේ websites ගැන? Right? Website. Give me some examples for the website. Websites. Websites. මොනවද දාන්නේ websites ගැන? Right? Can you remember in the last session we gave some example, right? www.gov. Sorry. moe.gov.lk. Can you remember this website?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by the LK?
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Then GO means
Government.
government. This is the name of the organization. That is the Ministry of Education. This is a website. Right? Today we are going to learn how to create this kind of website. Basic things, right? Basic technique that we can use to create these kind of websites. And another one, we talk about www.google.com. Then what do you mean by com? Can you remember? Com means
Commercial.
commercial website, right? Commercial websites. And also I gave some example for the online shopping. Can you remember? E-commerce website. මතකයිද? E-commerce කරන්නේ කොහොමද?
Daras.
Daras, very good. Daras.
eBay.
eBay.
Plus.
AliExpress.
Amazon.
AliExpress, Amazon, Alibaba also. Alibaba. Right, these are the examples for the e-commerce website. We can sell our goods or services through the websites, and also we can purchase some kind of item through this website. How we can do some payments? කොහොමද payments කරන්න පුළුවන්? Using what? Dulit Ma, are you there? Dulit Ma, I think there's a problem of the mic, right? And what is the method, Bute? How we can do payments when we are purchasing some items through the e-commerce website? What is the payment?
After we receive the item.
There's a method. Yeah, very good. There's a method that is after the payment, after the receive the product, right? Then another one that at that time we can pay using what? Credit card or either we can use debit card. දන්නව නේද? අර ATM machine එකේ සල්ලි ගන්න තියෙන කාඩ් එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒකට කියනවා debit card කියලා. හරි දැකලා ඇති ඔයාලා. ඊට අමතරව there's a credit limit given by the bank. That means credit card. credit limit එකක් තියාගෙන අපිට කාඩ් එකක් දෙනවා බැංක් එකේ. ඒක credit card එකක්. ඒකත් අපිට පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් මේ online shopping වලදී. හරි. This is a summary of the last session. And also we did some practicals. That is how to search using a Google search engine, and also how to use a web browser, and also how we can open a new tabs in a web browser. These are the things that we learn, right? Erase the board now. Today, web design. Today I am going to talk about web designing. Then we need to learn about what is a website. Sorry, what is a website? What is a website? පුතේ? මොකද website එක කියන්නේ? What is website? Then there's another question. Why? Why we need a website? Then what are the features of the website? What are the features of a website? These are the questions, and also how websites work, right? කොහොමද website වැඩ කරන්නේ? Any idea about that? What is a website, and why we need a website? Then what are the key features of the website, and also how it works? Then what is a website? මොකද්ද website එක කියන්නේ? මොකද්ද පුතේ website එක? Last time we gave some example, that is www.
Select web page.
It's a collections of web pages. Website we can consider as a collections of web pages, right? Collections of web pages we can consider it as a website, right? Web පිටු විශාල ප්‍රමාණයක එකතුවක්, සමූහයක එකතුවක් අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන් සරලව it's a website. Then මොනවද website web පිටු වල තියෙන්නේ? Web pages වල අඩංගු වෙන්නේ මොනවද? What are the key things that are available in the web page? Web pages වල මොනවද තියෙන්නේ? So, information, right? Information. Why the data, right? තොරතුරු තමයි අන්තර්ගත වෙන්නේ web පිටු වල. අපි බලමු උදාහරණයක් මම පෙන්නනවා. හරි? තොරතුරු තමයි තියෙන්නේ web පිටු වල. Then why we need a website? ඇයි අපිට website එකක් අවශ්‍යයි? ඇයි පුතේ අපිට website එකක් අවශ්‍යයි? Do you have a website, Ranuki, in your school?
I don't.
Don't know about that, right? Some of the school they have, the purpose of this website is to provide some information, right? Provide some information. In our university, University of Colombo, we have a website that is www.cmb.ac.lk. This is our website, University of Colombo website. We have a website. The purpose of this website is to provide information, right? Provide information to who? Interested parties. interested parties, right? මේ වෙබ්සයිට් එකෙන් පුතේ ඒකට ඇල්මක් දක්වන පාර්ශවයන්ට උදාහරණයක් විදිහට අපේ ඉන්න ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස් ලට කවුරු හරි කෝසස් වලට ඇප්ලයි කරන කට්ටියට තොරතුරු ලබා ගන්න තියෙනවා මේ වෙබ්සයිට් එක. Then now we have an answer for the why. To provide some information to interested parties. Interested party can be a students, lecturer, and also government sectors, private sector users, we can consider. Then, now we know about what is a website and why we need a website, and also what are the key features of the website. මොනවද පුතේ තියෙන වෙබ්සයිට් එක මම පෙන්නන්නම් දැන්. I will share the screen now. Can you see the screen now?
Yes, sir.
Right. This is the website of the Ministry of Education. Look at this very carefully. Here, this is the URL of the website. Right? URL is https://moe.gov.lk. That is the web URL. For uniform resource locator, we can say that uniform resource locator URL. And also there is another name called that domain. Can you remember? Domain. Domain.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Domain name. This is a domain name. And look at this website now. Here, there is a logo here. Right here, there is a logo, and in this place, you can see a search box, search bar, that you can search some information using this option. And also this side, you can see English, Sinhala, Tamil. If you cannot understand English, you can move to Sinhala, right? If someone cannot understand Sinhala or English, they can use Tamil, right? And also here, this place, you can see some kind of slider. Metan image එකක් දාලා තිනවා. We can scroll it, or we can move it one by one. It's a nice slider. And in this place, you can see some kind of carousel. මම cursor එක තියනකොට මෙයා move වෙනවා. Carousel. Right? Carousel. If I go down again, you can see this place, special notices. Notices තියනවා. And also you can see here news. Different kind of news are there. And also, if I go to bottom of this website, right? Right? You can see here logos, set of logos. And also here you can see the contact information, Google Map also there, address, social link icons, social media icons, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and also email address, and also contact number there. And also at the bottom of the page, you can see the copyright statement also, copyright statement. This is a website of the Ministry of Education. I will show another one, that is e-Taxalawa. Right? Here you can see the logo, and also here you can see the English, Sinhala, and Tamil translation. You can translate into either Sinhala, Tamil, or English. If you go down, you can see the nice animations, right? If you go to grade 1, you can see grade 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 likewise. And also there are some information. Some other information, images there, another news there, another features, and also the bottom of the page you can see contact address, phone number, fax, email, everything else there. And I will show another one, that is the website of the University of Colombo. This is the website of University of Colombo. Here you can see menus. If you want to go to some information, you can just click and see some information. These are called menu item. Under that you can see there are different kind of web pages, right? And also here you can see the carousel. Here some news. These are called text, images, then text, images, news, courses, likewise that. And also we can add something that is a video and audio also, animations also we can see on the websites. සමහර website වල අපිට පුළුවන් දැක ගන්න එකක් තමයි audios තියෙනවා, audio clips, and also video clips, and also text. ඉතින් පුතේ text university කියලා කියන්නේ text එකක් තියෙනවා, text. මෙතන තියෙන information research and innovations කියලා කියන්නේ මේ text තියෙන්නේ, අකුරු තියෙන්නේ. හරි. These are images. Images. Website එක අන්තර්ගතය. Key features of the websites. මෙන්න තියෙන website එක. These are web pages. If I want to go to, this is the about us. It will open a new web page, right? Look at this one, right? We can read the information. We can read about the University of Colombo. University of Colombo ගැන තොරතුරු ගන්න පුළුවන් මේ වෙබ් අඩවියට ගියා නම්. Right? Today we are going to talk about how we can create this kind of website. What is the technology of to create this kind of website? Have you ever heard about this, පුතේ? අහලා තියෙනවද මීට කලින් මේක? අහලා තියෙනවද ඒක? රණුකි කොහොමද create කරන්න කියලා? Any idea?
Using the notepad.
Using notepad. That is a tool, that is a software today.
HTML.
Very good, HTML. Right? That technology is, that is HTML. We can use notepad software to code HTML. HTML. What do you mean by HTML? HTML means
Hypertext markup language.
Hypertext markup language. Right? This can be asked, right, as an MCQ. What do you mean by HTML? Hypertext markup languages. This is a designing language. HTML is a web pages. Designing language. Remember that. Designing language. Not the developing, right? Remember that word, that not the developing one, that is a designing one. After web pages, design කරන්න විතරයි මේ language එක පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් HTML. You will learn more about HTML in the grade 11. There's a session how to develop web pages. Right? Grade 11 වල ICT තෝරගත්තොත් ඔයාලට අහු වෙනවා how to create website using HTML. Under that you will learn about what is a designing and developing. Right. And now I am going to explain the key structure, basic structure of the HTML page. කොහොමද පුතේ පටන් ගන්නෙ? හරි. HTML page එක පටන් ගන්න නැත්තේ කොහොමද? What is the key structure?
Angle brackets.
Right. First we have to write this one, angle bracket. Inside that we have to write HTML and close like this. Then there is another HTML, right? Like this, HTML. This is called opening tags, right? These are called tags. Right? HTML language කියලා කියන්නේ මේ tags වලින් තමයි පුතේ web pages design කරන්නේ. Using HTML tags, we can design web pages. Right? HTML tags පාවිච්චි කරලා තමයි web pages design කරන්නේ. The starting point is we have to write HTML, angle brackets, and also when you are opening a tag, there is a closing tag. This is called that closing tag. How we can identify it as a closing tags? You can see this symbol, right? මේ විදිහට මේ word එකට කලින් මෙන්න වගේ ඇල ඉරක් තියෙනවා. හරි? මේ විදිහට. What are the other tags today? HTML on අපි එකක් tag එකක් හැදුවා. This is the opening HTML tag. This is the closing HTML tag. In between that we can write, that is head. And also there is a closing head like this. Head. After that, මොකද පුතේ tag එක තියෙන්නේ? ඊට පස්සේ තියෙනවා body. Body tag there like this. And also we have a closing body tag like this. Hurry. I will give another example, that is, can you assume that this is a human being a mouse. Here the manusyage there is a head. There's a head part and also there's a body part. Likewise, we can identify it as a web page. Web page there is a head part and also there is a body part. Remember that that's a head and body. We have to write head and body in between the opening HTML tag and the closing HTML tag. මේ HTML tag එක ඇතුලේ තමයි අපි ලියන්නේ head එකයි body එකයි. Any issue? Any questions පුතේ රණුකි?
No, sir.
තේරුණා නේද?
Yes, sir.
Right. Hari. Now I showed you that some examples. Example, that is, there are different kind of features like images, text, video, audio clips. All the elements, all the things you have to put in the body area. ඔයා මොනම හරි content එකක් add කරනවා නම් මේ page එකට ඔයාට ලියන්න තියෙන පුතේ මෙන්න මේ body කියන area එකට, not the head. හරි, මේ body කියන area එක කියන්නේ opening tag එක, this is the opening tag of the body, this is the closing tag of the body. මේ අතරට තමයි ඔයා දාන content එකක් දාන්නේ. හරි නේද? මම පැහැදිලි කරනවා ඊළඟට example එකක් අරගෙන practical කරනකොට. Hi. Can you write down this one, Pute? This is the structure of the HTML page. Topic structure of HTML page. Write down this one. Topic is the structure of the HTML page. This is the structure. This is the opening tag of the HTML. This is the closing tag of the HTML. In between that, there are two tags. One is head tag. This is the opening tag of the head. This is the closing tag of the head. After that, you have write body tag. This is the opening tag of the body tag. This is the closing tag of the body tag. Please write down this one. And also you can write down this one also. Draw up this one and this, name it as a head and body. හරි නේද? මේක note එකක් දාගන්නවද?
Sir, that day we wrote that one.
This part
Yes, sir.
last week?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now we know about the structure of the HTML page. In between that, what are the key tags, other tags we learn about today? මොනවද එතකොට අපි ඉගෙන ගත්ත අනිත් දේවල්? Can you remember? What are the other keys? Tags? Can you remember H1? H1 tag? Like this? මතකයිද මේක? මෙහෙම tag එකක් අපි කතා කරාද?
No, sir.
Right. There's a tag called that H1. That means H means header. Or we can say the heading tag. Right, there's a H1 tag, H2 tag. This is the closing tag of the H2. Likewise, we can see there are 6 headings. H6, H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. We will do a practical example, then you can understand easily. Right? A practical example කරනකොට පැහැදිලි වෙයි මොකද කරන්න කියලා. How to start? කොහොමද අපි පටන් ගන්න?
Angle brackets.
Yes, I will show it, right? I will share my screen. Right, this is my desktop. You can see. Right, grade 8. I will create a folder on my desktop. All right, we have another one called that the grade 8 one. Right, well, for that, we have to open Notepad. Right, Notepad. This is the application. Notepad. Either you can use Notepad plus software also. For that, I will use Notepad. This is the Notepad. I will enlarge the size. Here, how we can start? What is the tag? මොකද පුතේ අපි ආරම්භ tag එක?
HTML.
Right, very good. HTML. Right, HTML. HTML. Wait. HTML. HTML. This is the opening tag of the HTML. There should be a closing tag for that. This is a HTML closing tag. What is the next tag? මොකද ඊළඟ tag එක?
Head.
Right, we have to put the head. Head like this. This is the closing tag of the head. Next, what is the next tag?
Body.
Right, this is the opening tag of the body. Then this is the closing tag of the body. Sorry. Now I will put another important tag, that is H1 tag. Right? H1 tag. I will write something. This is heading 1. Right? This is heading 1. There should be a closing tag for that. H1 like this. I will save this file. How we can save? Just go to File, Save As. Then you have to select the location. Right? What is location is select karna. I will save this on the desktop. Just go to grade 8 folder. There is a folder called that grade 8. Inside that, I will save this one. I will give a name for that. I will say that web. All right, web dot. What is the extension? What is the extension? There should be an extension. Can you remember? There are two parts. One is a file name. After that, we can find file extension. හරි මතකයිද file extension එක ගැන අපි කතා කරා. What is the extension of the HTML page? Dot එකකින් යන්නේ? Dot එක HTML. Right? File extension is .html, hypertext markup language. Then you have to change this option, save as type as all files. Then click on save. Now I will minimize this one, and now you can see my web page now. That is web. This one, right? This one. I will double click on it. Now you can see this one. I added as a heading 1. This is a heading 1 that will appear on the web page. This is a heading 1. කියලා එකක්. ඒක මට පේනවා දැන් මේකේ. හරි. හැබැයි what? But you cannot see these tags HTML, head or body or H1 you cannot see, but only you can see this part, that is this is heading 1 text. මේක විතරයි වඩ පේන්න තියෙන්නේ. හරි. Another one. Here I will add another tags called that title. Can you remember with the title කියලා එකක් අපි කරාද?
No, sir.
Title. Web page එකට title එකක් දාන්න විදිය. ඒක දාන්නේ අපි head කියන tag එකේ විතරයි. Head. Title. මම කියනවා මෙතන. I can give any name. This is my web. Right? If I save this document, you can just go to File, you can click on save. Either you can click on Control plus S. Control plus S. That is a shortcut key, right? I will type the shortcut key here. Open a Word document. Control CTRL plus S button for save document. This is a shortcut key you can use, right? Then I will refresh my web page. What I can do, just right click and you can see options called the reload current page. Sorry, reload current page. If it is not, you can see this option here also, reload the current page. You can see that now, right? Here we have a opening title tag. There should be a closing title tag. Look at this one. අපි title tag එකක් දැම්මා. හරි. This is the opening tag of title. This is the closing tag of title. Then I will save. Then I will refresh the web browser. Now you can see. It's nicely work. Here, can you see this place? My cursor? මෙතන මගේ පේනවද පුතේ? මම මේ cursor එක තියෙන තැන. මේ cursor එක තියෙන තැන පේනව නේද? එතන පේනවද
Yes.
නම? හා? එතන නම, can you read this text here? This is
This is my
my
web.
web. Right. මේ අපි මෙන්න මෙතන දෙන නම තමයි අපිය වෙන්නේ. මේ this is my web කියන එක තමයි අපිය වෙන්නේ. මෙන්න මේ tab එකේ name එකට. හරි. These are called tabs. මේ අපි ගිය සතියේ කතා කරා. These are tabs. මේ you can open tabs, new tab using the plus icon. Now we are into this tab. This is our web page. This is the title of the web page. I gave title as a this is my web. You can see in my code. This is the title of the web page. And also I gave some special tag that is called an H1 tag, right? H1 tags. There is another tag called that H2 tag. Sorry, H2 tag. I will write this one. This is heading 2. Then this is the close tag of the H2. I will save. Just go to file and click on save. Again, I will go to my web page. Then I will reload. You know the heading 1. This is the heading 1. This is the heading 2. You know size එක අඩු වුණා කියලා. Can you see this difference?
Yes, sir.
පේනව නේද? එතකොට අපිට මේ වගේ tags 6ක් තියෙනවා. headings 6ක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට H1 එක තමයි විශාලම heading එක. H1 is the largest heading. And then H6 is the smallest heading. We will see. This is H3. I will say that this is heading 3. This is the close tab of the heading 3. I will say that H4. So this is heading 4. H4. This is H5. I will say that this is heading 5. This is the close tag of the heading 5. And last one, that is H6, right? H6. I will say that this is heading 6. And this is the closing tag of the heading 6, like this. I will save, just go to file and save. Again, I go to the my web page, then reload it. Now you can see it. This is H1, this is H2, this is H3, H4, H5, H6. This is the code. But may H1 opening tag this is the closing tag. In between that, you can write any content. හරි මේ tags අතර තමයි අපි content එකක් insert කරන්නේ. හරි tag අතර tag එක අතර. හරි can you write down this one පුතේ? Cool. ඉන්නෝනේ අනුකි?
Yes.
Can you write down this one?
Okay, sir.
Right. When you finish, let me know, right?
So I have finished writing.
ඉවරයි නේද පුතේ? ඉවරයි නේද?
Even as
Right. Then we'll Move to another one. Right, next. Right? I will introduce another tag that is called that P. 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 That means paragraph. If you want to insert some paragraphs into the web page, you can use this tag. This is the opening tag of the paragraph, right? This is the closing tag of the paragraph, like this. In between that, you can put any text like this. This is my web page and welcome to all for my website. Right? එනවනේ මම මේ ටෙක්ස්ට් එකක් දුන්නා පැරග්‍රාෆ් එකක් වගේ දුන්නා ඕන තරම් දෙන්න පුළුවන් ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ හරි දැන් මම මෙච්චරයි දුන්නේ හරි if I save this one file let's go to save then I will go to my web page and reload now you can see this is the paragraph this is a paragraph right how we can add a paragraph using p tag this is write down this one also now හරි මේකත් ලියා ගන්න this is the tag of the paragraph this is the opening tag then you can insert any content then you can see the closing tag of the paragraph හරි මේකත් ලියා ගන්න
Sir, I have finished writing.
right well I will introduce another tag right මෙතන what පේනවා ඇති then this is my paragraph if I want to get this paragraph into this line right as a new line how I can do right okay if I want to get this paragraph that is welcome to all for my website into this place as a new line how I can do that right before at the starting point of this place you have to put this tag that is called br tag that is a name is that break tag break right break tag break look at the tag මේ බලන්න මේක tag එක බලමු අපි මේක save කරලා මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා just go to file and save then I go to page and reload now you can see now we have two lines this is the first line this is the second line this is the first line and this is the second line මෙන්න මේක tag එක මේකත් ලියා ගන්න write down this one angle bracket between angle bracket type br tag break meaning of that is break a line හරි නේද පුතේ? තාම ලියනවද?
Finish, sir.
Right. නියමයි. Next one. Look at this one. I will add another heading tag, right? Like this, H1. I will say that my web page or something, web page. This is the closing tag of the H1. I will save, Control S, so you can go to file and save. I will reload. Now you can see my heading. Now what I want to do is, I want to center this title, right? Center. Now we are in the left side. This is the right. You have to center. How I can do that? You have to use this tag that is called that the center. Like this. Center, there is an opening tag and also there is a closing tag like this. Center. And center. If I save, right click and just click on save. I save. Then go to my web page and reload. පේනව නේද? send වුණා මගේ heading එක. හරි? send කරේ කොහොමද? මේ heading එකට මේ අපි heading එකට heading 1 කියන එකට අපි දැම්ම අලුත් tag එකක්. මේ center, this is the opening tag of the center. This is the closing tag of the center. Write down this one also. How to center heading, right?
So what will happen if we don't close it?
මොකක්ද පුතේ? What will happen?
If we don't close the tag,
මට ඇහුන්නේ තේරුණා.
what will happen if we
Ah.
don't close the tag?
මේක දැම්මේ නැත්තම්ද?
Yes, sir.
බලන්න මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා මම ඔන්න දැන් ඒ center tag එක නෑ. Right? මම දැන් save කරනවා, save and I will go to page and reload. What happened now? Where's the place now? It is aligned to left side, right? Aligned to left side. What I want to do is I need to center this title. Center. මේ මැදට ගන්න අවශ්‍ය. බලන්න වෙන දේ. හරි? What I can do is I can use center tag. Center. Then this is the closing tag of the center, like this. Center. If I save and reload the page, now you can see the place now. It is centered. එනෝනේ මැදට ගන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. උදාහරණයක් මේ heading එකක් ගත්තොත් එහෙම center කර ගන්න අවශ්‍යයි නම් you can use this tag, center tag. Did you get that point?
Yes.
තේරුණාද?
තේරුණා, sir.
All right. Now you can write down this. ඉවරයිද? තාම ලියනවද?
So I have finished writing.
Right. I will teach you another important tag, that is, look at this one. I will add a paragraph again. See, I will say that welcome to Sri Lanka or something. Sri Lanka. It's the closing tag of the paragraph. Save the files. Control. So you can press Control S. Then you can see my paragraph here. Right? You can see the paragraph here now. If I want to bold this paragraph, how I can do that? There's a tag called that B. B. B means bold. This is the opening tag of the bold. This is the closing tag of the bold, like this. හරි බෝල් කරගන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ බලමු මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා. හරි ඔයාලට වෙනස තේරෙයි මෙතන. මම ගන්නවා normal paragraph එක here. I will put the normal paragraph here. Then this is a bold paragraph, bold one. I will save, Control S save, then reload the web page. Now you can see this is normal paragraph. This is the bold paragraph. Right? Tag is B. B means bold. හරි ඒක අර තියෙන ෆොන්ට් එකේ ඝනත්වය වැඩි කරන්න අපි බෝල්ඩ් කරනවා කියලා කියන්නේ මේ මේකට වඩා මේක පොඩ්ඩක් අර වටේ තියෙන එජ් එක වැඩි ඝනත්වය වැඩි වෙලා තියෙනවා. Tag is B. This is the tag. This is the opening tag of the B. This is the closing tag of the B. Write down this one. And also another one that is called that the italic one. Look at this one also. I will take this one like this. If you want to italic, there is a tag called that I. Right? I. This is the opening tag of I. This is the closing tag of the I, like this. I. Right? I will save file. Just go to save. Then go to reload. Now you can see this is a normal paragraph. This is the bold one. This is the italic one. හරි italic එකේ වෙනස තේරෙන්නේ නැද්ද? පොඩ්ඩක් ඇලවෙලා වගේ තමයි ඔයාලට පේනවා ඇත්තේ. මම zoom කරන්නම්. හරි zoom කරාට පස්සේ මේ මෙතන ඔයාලට පේනවා italic වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. There's another one. Right? I will take this one. That is called the underline. The tag is U. Underline some text. U, tag is U. This is the opening tag is of U. This is the closing tag U. I will save, file, save, and reload. Now you can see here underline one. ඉරක් අඳ ගන්න අවශ්‍යයි න අන්ඩර්ලයින් කර ගන්න අවශ්‍යයි න අපිට පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් U කියන tag එක. This is the paragraph. This is the bold paragraph. This is the italic paragraph. This is the underlined paragraph. Now you can write this one. Right? Bold, italic, and underline one. හරි නේද? තේරුණාද? මොනවද ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද?
No, sir.
Right. Now then you can write down. ඉවරයින මට කියන්න.
Yes, sir.
Right. Another one. I will add paragraph again. E. Right. That is a date. Assume that today date is 2nd of October 2023. Right. This is the closing tag of the P. Right. I will save this one. Save. And just go to page and reload. Now you can see that date here. That now there's a problem now. What is the problem with it? මොකද මෙතන තියෙන ප්‍රශ්නේ now?
ND
ND should be goes up, right? How I can do that? කොහොමද මට කරන්න පුළුවන් in HTML? මෙන්න මේ කැලේ තමයි උඩට යන්න ඕනේ. ඒ කියන්නේ ND කියන එක. There is a tag in HTML that is called that SUP. SUP, right? This is the opening tag of the SUP, right? That means superscript, right? This is the closing tag of the SUP. SUP means superscript. Superscript. I will save, file, save, then reload. Now you can see it. ඒක උඩට ගිහිලා තියෙනද? හරි නේද? හරි. ඒක කරන්නේ මේ SUP කියන එක. SUP means superscript. Superscript කියන එකෙන් තමයි ඒක කරන්නේ. හරි. ඒ වගේම තව එකක් ඔයාලා දැකලා ඇති. හරි. මේ වගේ එකක් මම paragraph එකක් ඉදිරියට යන්නම්. අර සමහර ෆෝමියුලා එකක් එහෙම ලියනකොට H2O වගේ එකක් ලියනකොට හරි H2O වගේ එකක් ලියනකොට P paragraph එකක් ඉදිරියට මම ලිව්වා මම මේක save කරනවා file save then reload the page. Now you can see here 2 should be goes down. මේ දෙකේ ඉලක්ක පොඩ්ඩක් පහළට යන්න ඕනේ. හරි මේ තියෙන line එකේදී පොඩ්ඩක් පහතින් යන්න ඕනේ. ඒක කොහොමද කරන්නේ? ඒකටත් තියෙන tag එක that is right SUB sub, right? Then this is the opening tag of this sub. That means subscript, right? This is the opening tag of the subscript. This is the closing tag of the subscript. I will save, file, save, then reload. Now you can see. I will remove the spaces here. You also save and reload. Now you can see. You know, කලින් තිබ්බට වඩා පොඩ්ඩක් පහළට ගියා. මේකේ කලින් තිබ්බට වඩා උඩට ගියා. tag එක තමයි මේක ඇවිල්ලා superscript tag එක තමයි SUP කියන tag එක. ඊට පස්සේ මේකේ පහළට ගියා tag එක තමයි subscript කියන එක. හරි tag එක තමයි SUB කියන එක. මම පෙන්නන්නම්. මේ SUB, right? Subscript. හරි මේක ඇවිල්ලා superscript. හරි මේ ටික ලියාගන්න. මෙන්න මෙතන පොඩ්ඩක් ලියාගන්න මේ SUP කියන්නේ මේක SUB කියලා කියන්නේ මෙන්න මේක කියලා. හරි ඒකත් ලියාගෙන ඉවරනාට පස්සේ මට කියන්න. හරිද පුතා? තාම ලියනවද? Done?
Please.
All right. Again. Right. I will teach you a new one, that is tag is HR. Right. HR. Right. HR. I will save and refresh the web page. What you can see a horizontal line here, that is HR tag. To draw a line, you can use this tag, that is HR. Right. HR. Then what? When සමහර විට at the very first I explained that there should be a opening tag and there should be a closing tag. එහෙම නේද පුතේ? මතකයිද? මම කිව්වා opening tag එකකුත් තියෙනවා කියලා closing tag එකකුත් තියෙනවා කියලා. මේ බලන්න මෙතන head එකට තියෙන opening tag එක. ඒකම closing tag එකක් තියෙනවා. දැන් body එකටත් opening tag එකක් තියෙනවා. There is a closing tag for the body. There is a opening tag for the paragraph. There is a closing tag for the paragraph. මේ හැම එකටම වගේ තිබ්බා. But in here, in the HR and the another one we already discussed, that is break. You cannot see opening tag and the closing tag. There is only one tag. තේරෙනවද ඒක? රණුකි තේරෙනවද ඒක? එක tag එකයි තියෙන්නේ. හරි? There are some special tags. Hurry? There are some special tags. They have only one tag, like this. One example is break. Another one is HR. To break some sentence, you can use BR tag. To draw some line, you can use HR tag. හරි? මම මුලදී කිව්වා සමහර tag වලස සමහර tags එකකට ආරම්භයක් තියෙනවා වගේම අවසානයක් තියෙනවා. උදාහරණයක් HTML කියන එකේ this is the opening tag, this is the closing tag. But there are some tags, limited tags. හරි? ගොඩක් නෑ, පොඩ්ඩක් තියෙනවා. ඒවට තියෙන්නේ මේ එක tag එකයි තියෙන්නේ. අපිට ඒකට opening tag එකක්ද closing tag එකක්ද කියලා කියන්න බෑ. එක tag එකයි තියෙන්නේ. උදාහරණයක් තමයි break කියන එක. අනිත් එක තමයි HR කියන එක. Any issue පුතේ? මොන හරි ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද?
No, sir.
හරි නේද ඒක? පැහැදිලිද?
Yes, sir.
Right. Next, I will teach you another special one. That is how we can insert an image. Right? How we can insert the image. The tag is img. Then keep some space. Then you have to type like this, src. Right? src, that means source. Then there should be an equation mark. Hurry? Equation marks. Then you have to type the file name, image name. Right? File name, image name inside the double quotation like this. හරි. ඔය බලමු image එක කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ කියලා බලමු. image එකක් තියෙනවද කියලා මගේ machine එකේ. උදාහරණයක්. right. එන තියෙනවා image එකක්. හරි. මම මේක මෙතෙන්ට ගන්නම්. මෙතන. මගේ මේ grade 8 කියන folder එක ඇතුලේ ඔයාලට පේනවා there is a image folder B. The name of this file's name is B. B-double-E. Right? If you can right click and just go to properties, right? Now you can see the name of the files and also the type of the files. මේක file type එක මොකද්ද පුතේ? මේ පේනව නේද? මම select කරලා තියෙන එක. මොකද්ද? මේක වැදගත් ඈ. මේක නැතුව අමාරුයි. What's the file type? PNG type. හරි. සමහර files තියෙනවා PNG, සමහර files තියෙන උදාහරණයක් මම ගත්තොත් එහෙම මේක මම right click කරලා properties ගියාට පස්සේ now you can see this is also PNG one. PNG file. I will show another one. Grade level one. HTML images. Look at this one. This is a JPG files. JPG files, right? JPG files. First, identify the file name and the file extension. When you are inserting an image into the web page, just you need to clarify what is the file name and the file extension, right? I will go to again document. Now here the source image, the source is this one, B. I will go to properties and again check. The name is B dot png, right? කොහොමද ලියන්නේ? img, that means image, then put the space, then you need to put the place that image is located. Sorry, source. This is the file name. Then you can find the extension, file extension, then put a space. Right? Space එකක් තියුවා. Then you have to give the width of that image. දිග කොච්චරද කියලා උදාහරණයක් මම කියනවා. හරි? pixel 50 pixel කියලා. 50 pixel. Then you have to define height of that image. I will say that 40 pixel like this. Make බලන්න මම පස්සේ පැහැදිලි කරන්නම්. Then close this one like this. Then I will file then save. Then I will reload. Now you can see here. තේරෙනවද මේ image එකක් ආවා. මේ image එක ආවේ කොහෙන්ද? මෙන්න මේ grade 8 කියන folder එකේ මෙන්න තියෙන B කියන image එකක්. මේ මම ලොකු කරලා පෙන්නන්නම්. මෙන්න මෙයා තමයි මම web page එකට දැම්මේ මෙතෙන්ට. මේ මෙයාව කොහොමද මම දැම්මේ? with using the image tag like this. Start from the img means image, then put a space like this. Then you have to define the location, image location, that define src. Then you have to put the equation mark. Within the double quotations you have to define the name of the files or location of the file. Then put space, then you have to define the width of that image. Digga saha palala. Width and the height, you have to define it. These are pixel values. We call them pixel. Pixel values. මේ අපි values එකක් දීලා තියෙන මෙතන pixel වලින්. එක වාට ඉස්සරහට ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන් මේ මොකද්ද මේ pixel කියන්නේ කියලා. හරි? pixels value වලින් තමයි දෙන්නේ. හරි? ඔන්න image එකක් දෙන විදිය. This is the tag. img, put a space, then you have to define the location using src. Then you have to put equation mark, samana lakuna. Then you have to give the name of that files or location within the double quotation like this. Then put some space. You have to define the width of that image, right? Put equation, double quotation. You can give any value here. Then put the space. Then you have to define the height. Then put equation within double quotation. You have to give a value. This is the angle bracket here. file and save. If I reload, you can see that image now here. This is how to insert an image. මෙන්න මේ දෙක ලියා ගන්න. ලියලා මොන හරි ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න මගේ. මේක තේරුම් නැත්නම් ආයේ. ලියා ගන්නව නේද පුතා?
Yes, sir.
Right. මොන හරි ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න. Any issue?
No, sir.
Any issue so far? මොන හරි තේරුම් නැත්නම් තියෙනවද පුතා?
No, sir.
No. Right. Very good. Then how I can center this image? දැන් කොහොමද මට කියන්නේ මේක දැන් මේ තියෙන left align වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. කොහොමද මම මේක දැන් මේ image එක මැදට ගේන්නේ? දැන් හිතලා කියන්න බලන්න. How I can right. I can use center tag, right? Like this. Center like this. This is the opening tag of the center. This is the closing tag of the center like this. Right? Center, file, save, reload like this. And you can see the centered image. Right? Center කරගන්න විදිහ. හරි. ඊට පස්සේ තව දෙයක් අලුත් එකක්. ඒ තමයි how I can give color to heading. හරි. උදාහරණයක් හිතන්නකෝ. මේ heading එකකට color එකක් දෙන්නේ කොහොමද? Like this. මම මෙතන heading එකක් දානවා. H1 එකක් දානවා. හරි. මම කියනවා line B කියලා එකක්. හරි. This is the closing tag of H1. හරි. Now I want to center this one. Then I will use the center tag like this. Center. Hurry. This is the closing tag of the center. हम एक save करना. Save. Sorry. File. Save. I will reload the web page. Now I can see the heading one, but the color is black. I want to change this color into green, red or something. How I can do that? කොහොමද කරන්න පුළුවන්? There's a special tag that is we can use, right? In between H1 and closing H1 tag, there's a tag called that font tag. Font tag. Then you can define the color like this, color equal double quotation red like this. Font. Then you have to define the closing tag of the font like this. බලමු මේක අපි save කරලා වැඩ කරනවා කියලා. වැඩ කරනවා නේ. කොහොමද මම මේක කරේ? රතු පාට කරේ කොහොමද? heading එකක් දැම්මා. This is the opening heading. This is the closing heading. In between that, I inserted a new tag called that font. Then put a space. Then I defined attributes. These are called attributes, right? Attributes, call that the color. Then give a value for that. That is a red within the double quotation like this. And also here, this is the closing tag of the font tag like this. If I go to this, now you can see colored heading, red color heading. Again, I will change this into green. File, save, then reload. And now you can see the change in the color like this. All right, please write down this one, how to change the heading color. heading එක color එක change කරපු විදිය. font කියන tag එක ගත්තා. font කියලා tag එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒකට space එකක් තියෙනවා. color කියලා attribute එකක් තියෙනවා. attribute එකක් දෙනකොට ඒකට value එකක් දෙනවා. දෙන්නේ double quotation එකක් ඇතුලේ equal කරලා සමාන කරලා මේ විදිහට. right. මේකත් ලියාගෙන මොනවාට ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න. ලියලා වුණාට පස්සේ මට කියන්න. ඉවරයිද? තාම ලියනවද රණුකි? හරි මොනවා හරි ප්‍රශ්න දෙන්න පුතා මේ වෙනකොට. අපි tags ගොඩක් ගැන කතා කරා. හරි? heading 1 කියන tag එකක් ගැන කතා කරා. heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, 5, 6 and there are 6 headings up to heading 1 to heading 6. After that we learn about the paragraph tags. Paragraph that is P like this. And also I give special tag that is a break some sentence. We can use BR tag. And also we use center tag to center the some context, paragraph, image, center tag. After that, we talk about the bold tag, bold, B, italic tag, I, underline tag, U. After that, we learn about the superscript, subscript, subscript, and also HR tag to draw a line. After that, we talk about the image tag, how we can insert an image into the web page. This is the img tag, image tag. Finally, we learn about how we can insert a color to heading using a font, then define a color like this, right? Next, I will teach you another one like this. मैं आगे का देखला थी another car and bus और lorry. मैं आगे numbering කළා list එකක් දැකලා තියෙනවද මේ විදිහට list these are called list ඒකම තව විදිහට දැකලා ඇති හරි අපි ගමු මේකම කරමුකෝ මේකම මේ විදිහට ගත්තා මේ විදිහට bullets විදිහට list එකක්. This is a numbering list. This is a bullet list. මේ වගේ දැකලා ඇති ඕන තරම්. පත්තරේ ගත්තත් numbers කරලා තියෙන සමහර ඒවා. numbers කරලා තියෙන numbering කරලා තියෙන මේ විදිහට. හරි? ඒ විදිහම bullets විදිහට දාලා තියෙනවා. Then how we can create this kind of list? Hurry, this kind of list using HTML. That is our next target. How? Right? These are called, right? This is ordered list. In HTML we call that ordered list. This is unordered list. Right? Unordered list. හරි කොහොමද මේක ලියන්නේ බලමුත් මෙතන මට මෙතන අවශ්‍යයි නම් මේ මෙන්න මේක දාගන්න මේ car van bus lorry කියන එක 1 2 3 4 විදිහට නම්බරින් වෙන විදිහට හරි there's a special tag හරි call that OL means ordered list කියන එක there is a opening tag for that OL there's a closing tag for that OL ordered list. In between that, you have to define, there's a tag called that LI. LI means list. List. LI means list. Like this, car, there's a closing tag for the LI. LI, then this is the closing tag of the next one. LI, bus, LI, the final one, LI, lorry. This is the closing tag of the LI. බලමු මේක අපි කොහොමද වැඩ කරන්නේ කියලා. හරි. හරි. මම මේක save කරනවා. file save මම යනවා මෙතෙන්ද කියලා reload කරනවා. හරි පේනවද මේ? මේ විදිහට list එකක් අපිට generate වුණා. මේකට කියනවා පුතේ අපි ordered list එකක් කියලා. හරි මේකට කියනවා අපි ordered list කියලා. ordered list. තව එකක් තියෙනවා that is unordered list කියලා. ඒ කියන්නේ උදාහරණයක් මෙන්න මේ වගේ එකක් නේ. bullets විදියට දාලා number ඉන්නේ නෙවෙයි bullets විදියටනේ. මේ විදියට bullets විදියට. කොහොමද හදන්නේ? එක tag එක තමයි ul. හරි tag එක තමයි ul unordered list. This is the opening tag of the unordered list. This is the closing tag of unordered list like this. In between that, you have to define what are the list using li tag. List 1, car, like this, live, li, van, li, bus, li, finally, li, lorry, li, like this. And බලමු මේක මම මේක save කරනවා file save wait file save then reload the page like this. Now you can see me. These are called wait, these are called unordered list. Unordered list. These are ordered list. These are ordered list. Order එකට තියෙන. These are unordered list. Order එකට නෙවෙයි තියෙන්නේ. Save. Reload. You can see the output now. Clearly you can see the output. Just write down this both. මේ දෙකම ලියාගන්න. Unordered list එක මොකක්ද? Ordered list එක මොකක්ද? හරි ලියලා ඉවරනම් මට කියන්න. හරි? Right. මොනවාද ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද පුතා? රණුකි?
No, sir.
Right. Then you can write down. මොනවාද ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද පුතා?
No, sir.
ලියලා ඉවරද?
Yes, sir.
right හරි මේ බලන්න ඔයාලගේ පොතේ practical book එකේ මේ මතකයිද මේ ටික we have to do some practical in the next week we will do these things right